We are either progressing or retrograding all the while. There is no such thing as remaining stationary in this life. The expectation of death had taught him how to live. Seek to do good, and you will find that happiness will run after you. A politician thinks of the next election, a statement of the next generation. A politician looks for the success of his party, a statesman for that of his country. The statesman wishes to steer, while the politician is satisfied to drift. It may make a difference to all eternity whether we do right or wrong today. We are either progressing or retrograding all the while. There is no such thing as remaining stationary in this life. Conscience in the soul is the root of all true courage. If a man would be brave, let him learn to obey his conscience. The bravest of individuals is the one who obeys his or her conscience. He who believes in goodness has the essence of all faith. He is a man of cheerful yesterdays and confident tomorrows. Love is the spirit of life and makes all things live. Whenever we do what we can, we immediately can do more. Even where there is talent, culture, knowledge, if there is not earnestness, it does not go to the root of things. When we trust our brother, whom we have seen, we are learning to trust God, whom we have not seen. Never hurry. Take plenty of exercise. Always be cheerful. Take all the sleep you need. You may expect to be well, submission to duty, and God gives the highest energy. He who has done the greatest work on earth said that he came down from heaven not to do his own will, but the will of him who sent him. Whoever allies himself with God is armed with all the forces of the invisible world. All the strength and force of man comes from his faith in things unseen. He who believes is strong, he who doubts is weak. Strong convictions precede great actions. The man strongly possessed of an idea is the master of all who are uncertain or wavering. Clear, deep, living convictions rule the world. Manliness means perfect manhood, as womanliness implies perfect womanhood. Manliness is the character of a man, as he ought to be, as he was meant to be. This is the way to cultivate courage. First, by standing firm on some conscientious principle, some law of duty. Next, by being faithful to truth and right on small occasions and common events. Third, by trusting in God for help and power. The art of life consists in taking each event which befalls us with a contented mind, confident of good. With this method, rejoice always, though in the midst of sorrows, and possess all things, though destitute of everything. In the spirit of faith, let us begin each day, and we shall be sure to redeem the time which it brings to us by changing it into something definite and eternal. There is a deep meaning in this phrase of the apostle, to redeem time. We redeem time and do not merely use it. We transform it into eternity by living it aright.
Like and subscribe for our next video.